Coming up, Maryland murder probe. Police say a 20-year-old man was arrested after shooting a relative dead in Silver Spring after a fight. The new details and how that man was arrested. 5 life sentences. The former UVA student, now convicted of killing 3 university football members, has been sentenced to a maximum penalty. What we learned after days of testimony in the courtroom. Eyes on the prize. Could DC win yet another National Women's Soccer League championship? We get into the spirit with the spirit in California. The stakes coming up.
And we're heading in towards Thanksgiving weekend. So what does it mean for you and I travel-wise? We'll talk about that and, of course, tomorrow's forecast, all coming up.
And it is also the season of savings, from stuffing to turkey and your favorite side dishes, plus the local food giveaways to grant families a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. We're stretching your dollar.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good Saturday evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 9 o'clock. You made it to the weekend. I'm Ben Dennis. Tonight, we've learned about a bizarre series of events unfolding in Frederick County, Maryland, after somebody called a local radio station and said they discovered a dead body. Police say they later found human remains. All of this unfolding yesterday. Frederick police tell DC News Now somebody shared information with the radio station about a dead body in a wooded area off of East Street and Carroll Creek Crossing. The Elliott in the Morning Show posted audio on Facebook of an exchange between show hosts and that caller. The caller identified themselves as Joseph and said they found the body 18 days prior along a road. Host Elliott repeatedly urged the caller to call police, to which the caller responded they would do it, quote, soon. Frederick police say they haven't identified the remains or determined how the person died. The investigation is ongoing. We've also got new details out of Montgomery County tonight. A man from Prince George's County has been charged with first-degree murder after he allegedly shot and killed a relative just yesterday. Police say the shooting happened near Richmond Avenue in the Silver Spring area around 2 p.m. 22-year-old Babakar Bengay was found shot in the chest and later died from his injuries. Police say they believe Bengay had gotten into an argument with 20-year-old Falou Galas Fall from Laurel, Maryland, while sitting in a car. The two continued that argument outside of the car and started fighting in the street. That's when Fall allegedly shot Bengay before driving off. Fall was arrested just after 6 p.m. yesterday while driving away from his apartment. A child was hit near an elementary school in Prince George's County yesterday afternoon by a driver. We have learned that child attended Tulip Grove Elementary School nearby in Bowie. Police say the student was hit just before 3 p.m. near Traymore and Tara Lanes and was sent to the hospital. They're expected to be okay. Good news. The driver of that vehicle stayed put. What led up to the crash is unknown. Meantime, a police officer in Prince George's County is recovering from their injuries tonight after they were hit by a vehicle. The town of Berwyn Heights posted on social media one of their officers was hit around 7:45 last night on Greenbelt Road and Kenilworth Avenue. At the time, we're told the officer was helping a driver of a vehicle that was disabled. That officer was sent to a local trauma center with serious injuries, but they're expected to be okay. Police say the person behind the wheel who hit the officer stayed put. Greenbelt police say that they're handling this investigation. From the wrong way on the highway to the hospital and beyond, a wild chase ended in a slew of charges for one driver overnight. The police chase began around 4 p.m. when a Frederick Sheriff's deputy reportedly saw somebody driving recklessly in the southbound lanes of Route 15 near Rosemont Avenue. The driver crossed the median, kept going the wrong way in the northbound lanes. 37-year-old Thomas Burkhart reportedly sped off as authorities tried to stop him, including laying spike strips as he got on 270 in Montgomery County. He crashed near the Clarksburg exit. We're told after Burkhart stopped, he refused to leave the car, and 2 children aged 8 and 12 first got out of the vehicle. Officials say Burkhart also got out of the car. He tried to run off while carrying a 2-year-old child. Deputies were able to tase Burkhart and safely get the child. He's now facing several charges, and it's unknown what his relationship is with the children. Today was supposed to be the grand opening of brand new express lanes on the Beltway in Northern Virginia, but rain had delayed the Capital Beltway expansion from opening until tomorrow. This is the biggest change to the stretch in a decade, and work has caused traffic delays over years on 495. The 2.5-mile, two-lane project started in 2022 to expand both sides of the 495 express lanes through McLean for a quicker ride into Maryland. This is going to connect both the GW Parkway and the Dulles Toll Road. Alrighty. From the roads to the skies, a lot of people will be going to see Grandma or just staying put with that turkey this week here, Scott Sumner.
Well, it's funny you bring that up because I am going to show in this hour the travel forecast for us here, both in the air and also on the roads. How about our temperatures, though? As we're getting cooler tonight, we'll see those clouds start to break up even more so, and we'll go partly cloudy this evening, and then we'll see those temperatures drop down into the middle 30s when you wake up in the morning, if you're an early riser, that is. If you're not, you'll sleep through the 30s and get into the 40s here around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow morning should be dry and also, well, very much in the way of calm winds, not seeing too much. However, by the afternoon, we have a front moving through, and that's going to kick up those winds. So big difference between the morning and the afternoon. Breezy conditions out there. At least it won't be terribly cold. As you'll see, tomorrow's highs getting up around 60 here in the district, but you start the morning off with low winds and cool temperatures before getting up into that mild and breezy afternoon. What about the weather headlines here? So we have a dry and chilly night ahead. We've got a couple of days here Sunday and Monday, both sunny days for the most part. And then we have rain back into the DMV on Tuesday. And that is going to be before our Thanksgiving Day cold settles on in. We'll talk all about that. Have your full 7-day forecast coming up in just a bit. Ben?
TikTok. Thank you, Scott. Happening now, excitement is only mounting across the DMV as the Washington Spirit is looking to nail another National Women's Soccer League championship in San Jose, California. Right now, back at home, DC News Now Stephen Cohen is live at the Lincoln Theater on U Street in DC for a well-attended watch party. Stephen.
Well, Ben, if there is a bright light in the DC sports scene, it is the Washington Spirit. They are tonight competing for a championship that they didn't quite get last year, and they're trying to relive that championship feeling from 2021. Quite a rivalry with the Gotham City Club. Trinity Rodman, of course, is a real star for the Washington Club. We spoke a short time ago with Gabby Vincent, who was on that 2021 championship team. She's really upbeat about the Spirit tonight. Here's what she had to say.
We have back-to-back appearances in the NWSL Championship. That is huge. That's a testament to this team, the quality of this team, the leadership on this team, and just how good of a team we are to go back-to-back in a league that's growing so much. And we didn't get it last year, but let me tell you, we're going to get it this year.
And we're following this East Coast rivalry, which ironically is being played in San Jose on the West Coast. But when we talked with Gabby Vincent a short time ago, she's just so positive about what the Spirit means for the DC sports scene. She says they average 16,000 fans game at Audi Field. The team travels well. So we're following developments tonight. It's scoreless as we approach halftime. We'll keep you updated when we catch up with you in the next hour. For now, though, reporting live from the district, Stephen Cohen, DC News Now. Ben, back to you.
East Coast meets West Coast. Stephen, thank you very much. The holiday festivities continue, and shoppers are making their way to the downtown DC holiday market. Grab your shopping bags. Our Randy Bass shows us some of the gifts, food, and yes, fun you can find in Penn Quarter, Chinatown.
We're told there are 119 small and local businesses, 15 festive food vendors, and live entertainment here. 23 of the vendors are brand new this year. It is really something for the whole family. Kids are welcome, pets are welcome, and it's open now through December 23rd. There's also a special showcase for hyper-local artisans. The Made in DC booth showcases local makers and entrepreneurs who are creating something special right here in the district. This is the market's 21st year, and it's about more than what you can experience here on this block alone. City leaders say the downtown market spurs spending in surrounding businesses and restaurants too.
What we have to offer is diversity, is vibrancy, is really full of heart and soul. And so I'm really excited for everything that they're going to experience at this downtown market. Most importantly, we want to make sure that people shop local, spend money and support everything that is Washington, D.C.
Happy to report some of last year's favorites are back again this year. The hot chocolate stand, the churros. It really just smells incredible out here. You've got about a month to come down here and experience it. The only day that it is closed is Thanksgiving Day. So you've got between now and December 23rd to get down here and check it out. Downtown, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
'Tis the season. Randy, thank you. Tonight, Old Town Alexandria held their annual tree lighting ceremony. Light it up, naming the perfect town for a Hallmark Christmas movie. Well, Old Town got that recognition from Southern Living. The ceremony invited plenty of guests to join in on the fun. And after the tree lighting, families also were able to meet the man of the hour, Santa, and Mrs. Claus. Give her the credit, too. They also enjoyed holiday music, a lot of fun. The spirit is also continuing in Prince George's County as NBA star Kevin Durant's charity held a holiday turkey giveaway. The giveaway took place at Bishop McNamara High School. The goal was to feed 1,000 families. Organizers say this event has been especially important for families in the DMV who experienced a lot of hardship during the government shutdown.
We all face those challenges, some different than others, but we are all in this together, and so I just feel like we are just part of the ecosystem of giving.
This was the 10th year the Durant Foundation has held the giveaway. Durant originally created the foundation with his mom, who helped organize this drive. For more information on Thanksgiving food drives and turkey giveaways in our area, you can visit dcnewsnow.com. And Montgomery County held a Thanksgiving parade in Silver Spring today. A lot to look forward. The annual parade started at Ellsworth Drive and Fenton Street and continued on to George Avenue to Silver Spring Avenue. Visitors got the chance to see live ballet, cultural dance groups, and high school marching bands. And walking Christmas trees. Why not? Still ahead, use it or lose it. We are stretching your dollar with deals on last-minute trips to burn up those remaining vacation days. Lucky if you got them. Time now, 9:12. We're looking at Reagan National. Scott Sumner's coming back with your forecast. Much more local news ahead.